Good morning, everybody. Sorry, due to technical inabilities, I will not be able to do my live stream this morning. I'm gonna try and reschedule that for Monday, but since my other computer broke, I have new software and I just don't know how to use it all, and it's just kind of rushing me. I have other stuff I have to do in the morning, so I'm just gonna not do it today, but I will try and aim for Monday. So sorry about that. Anyways, I'm just going to do a regular pre-market. So the S&P, we saw a little bit of follow through in the after hours and pre-market. We are now opening up at this point in yesterday's range. So ideally we want to see more follow through and start breaking these final levels and head into our blue sky breakout market. We are right there. We could set a lower high here, and then we would still be looking for a higher low at that point. But overall, our daily trend is back to bull, so that is what's important. We've broken out of that. Oh, is this a double top? Yeah, well, pretty much I would call it a double top anyway. But yeah, anyways, we are looking for, whenever this tops out, we would be still looking for that higher low. We might need to cool off, but our RSI is looking great. We are looking good for that big run, and that's what I'll be looking out for. Nasdaq, we broke all these levels now, so we are looking good. That is, now we're just looking at the all-time high. We've got when this move tops out, we might want to backtest the downtrend lines. Don't know yet. We will see as we get more information. But so far, everything looks good to go as well. Nasdaq looking great. The Russell, we're breaking the inside bar bull. We need to break this mother bar still, otherwise we're just looking for a lower high than this on the 4 hour. Looking for a lower high. That is very possible. We might get choppy still. Overall, this is still just the equilibrium pattern we've been looking at for a long time. The Dow, cup and handle, still very much looking ready and primed to go. It looks like it was probably needing to cool off the daily RSI before, but all that does is let it build up momentum and ready for that explosive upside movement. So I am positioning myself in banks and industrials and healthcare and stuff like that. Those are my names I'm looking at. They're the ones lifting out the market at this time. Also, I mean, tech is too. So like, I'm very heavy in tech actually right now. So I'm trying to position more in healthcare and finance mostly. There's HIMS is good for healthcare, but yeah. Anyways. Yeah, Dow was looking good. SMH, we are a little bit down pre-market, but oh no, we're about even. This is not. Sorry. Add extended hours. Sorry, down a little bit pre-market, but yeah, we still broke out of that level. We would be looking for a daily higher low. We are in a daily uptrend. We are in the gap fill territory. This is a good look for the whole market. We want the semis to be lifted. Okay. IBM opening up in the middle of yesterday's range at this point, so I would expect an inside bar. We're just looking for a daily lower high than 263.96, the all-time high, and a higher low than here. Palantir, very small candle range. This could end up being a top very easily with a lower high, 4 hour trend change type look. We do have a cup and handle here, so I mean this could go either way very fast, and it's gonna. I bet you the break of that inside bar will determine right quick which way we're going. Tesla gapping up at this time. If we do get the gap up, you want to see the high of yesterday hold ideally, which is right here. We would want to see that. A lot of times people sell the gap up and then they wait for the back test and then buy the pivot here. When you see it pivot, you have to see the pivot confirmation either with a 5-minute stair step and then back up, or a 5-minute trend change, something of the sort, something to signify we are going back up. And so yeah, I'm still looking for a lower high than this 380 range at this time. I will be taking profit if we get up into the I'm already in a full profit position, but I will be taking more profit if we get up to the high 370s, mid to high 370s, because of this 50 moving average. We broke through it. When you come below it, it tends to be a very big resistance. So expect that on the way back up. RGTI closed super bull yesterday. We're daily bouncing. We're opening up in the middle of yesterday's range. Ideally, we see the break first thing. You like to see it in the first 30 minutes. We're just looking for a daily lower high than 1449 at this time. And that would give us it's a pretty big range. I mean, from where we closed off, that's still 18% away, just around 18% away. So we're just bouncing at this time. We're just getting over the 0.382. We need to see more upside at this point to give us more conviction. We will see a higher low on the way back down. BABA gapping up. There we go. This is a name. Yeah. I'm honestly okay. BABA this is one of the hardest names I have to it is to chart, because you got the Chinese trading and then you have the American trading, and the charts look different, and it's hard to go back and forth between the two. We are gapping up. Ideally, we hold this gap up, and if we do come to back test this line, I probably will cut half my BABA contracts right off the open and wait for a pullback. Since we did get this follow through, I am interested in BABA. BABA has changed its 3-month trend bull. We are now a bull on all, like, in the long-term time frames, which is great to buy pullbacks on. So I will be setting 1 hour and 4 hour oversold as probably my buy entries. I will get interested. Yeah, at this time, I like my thoughts on this is that I feel like we're gonna. This is equilibrium. This can be a huge move. It can very much be a huge move, but we are already extended on the mid to smaller smaller time frames, like weekly, daily, 4 hour, hourly. Everything's oversold or overbought. Sorry, we're extended. Like generally, the weekly can get more extended for sure. I am looking for this 150 range to be a resistance, a problem child here, and it's the 0.382 of this entire move. That is why I'm interested in this 150 range. So I'm going to sell half here. I'm going to wait for the next pullback. I am interested in this name. I want to buy pullbacks and not breakouts. And BABA is just one of those names. Like this could very well just rip right to 150 in the very near term. And I kind of expect that, to be honest. You get burned enough with these names, it's just, you learn to take profit, that's for sure. Nvda, opening up still in the golden pocket. Whenever this move tops out, we're just still looking for a daily higher low. We've got this support nearby. It looks like the 12 daily moving average is acting as support to us, so watch out for that as well to prop us up. Yeah, I expect us to probably close the gap, but we're looking good on semis for the most part, except AMD. Microsoft, we did break yesterday's high, but no follow through at the time. We are opening up inside yesterday's range, so yeah, we can expect an inside bar at this point. We need to break this first thing in the morning. TSM, okay, TSM's not looking good. We're gapping down at this time. We have this equilibrium. We need this bottom to hold. Otherwise, we're opening up all this range. So watch out for TSM, and I guess that could affect all the semis if TSM gets brought down. Aapl still just looking for a lower high from this giant equilibrium. We're tightening up though. I'm excited to play Aapl here in the near future. Just I still do have a position on the last 220 break. I took profit already on this move, and I'm just letting it play out, but it looks like we might trade sideways. It could kill my options. So I might, if we get up to this 240, up into the 240, mid 240s, I'll probably take some more profit and look for a pullback essentially. Reddit, we have an indecision candle. We want to see which way this breaks. AVGO, middle of the range. Middle of, what are we looking at here? Kind of a rising wedge. Is that what we're looking at? Oh no. A rising triangle. Okay. Yep, be on the lookout for this. Netflix just raging bull. Google trying to set a 4-hour higher low now. Now we have this inverse head and shoulders to be looking out for. Yeah, we're just looking for a daily lower high, then our gap down. Expect resistance if we get there. We also have this 50 moving average. When you break below it, it tends to be a big resistance. So we might have problems with the 0.5 and the golden pocket here. I very much expect that for Google to have problems with these two things. Especially, yeah. RDW, middle of the range. Play the break of that or off the higher low. Meta, middle of yesterday's range, so inside bar potential, but this is a small range as it is. So we are due for daily consolidation on. Oh, actually, we kind of got it there. We are seeing a bit of a pullback. Yeah, so bulls or bears are starting to make a move here. Well, we would be expecting a lower high now at this point than the all-time high. So watch out for that. I'm still interested in hourly oversold or the daily 12 EMA. Amazon. Yeah, just middle of yesterday's range. Looking weak. Still hasn't changed the 4-hour trend. We're starting to get pushed down again. Look at this 12 EMA on the 4-hour just guiding us down. Perfect. Yeah, okay. I'll get to go to crypto. Bitcoin dominance, great. We are seeing follow through now. We want this to keep falling. We are on a daily stair step right now, so as long as that's happening, that's good. Daily lower highs and lower lows on each candle. And so we're in an hourly downtrend. Watch out for that to change. We have the 50 moving average as bull support, so watch out for that as well. But either way, we've made plenty of room to get a lower high and see our continuation. So we are currently in a somewhat alt preferential state. I wouldn't call it alt season, but we are definitely favoring the alts, which is good. That's exactly what you want. If you favor alts, you favor crypto in the broad scheme of things. Bitcoin, still choppy, still watching this 4-hour broadening wedge. We have an equilibrium, easy play. Ethereum, equilibrium, easy play. We have this falling wedge we broke bull out of. So ideally we break bull. XRP, now we're triple topped at the panic bounce, which is okay. We've got this is kind of a cup and handle. We just don't want to lose the 0.5 of this move. We want to ideally hold the 0.5. Even better would be the 382 retracement. But looks. Oh wait, no, sorry. That would be a reverse. I guess it would. Yeah, I guess that would be considered a cup and handle because it's coming from this big down move. Cup and handles are continuation plays, so this would be the bottom. So it is a continuation play in a sense. Yeah, okay, so XRP, cup and handle. Litecoin, got this big inverse head and shoulders, looking great. Be on the lookout for Litecoin. It's the weekly 12 EMA is acting as support, so that's a great entry as of now. We did get that one flush, but now I would expect that to be holding us up. Hype, oh great. Like I said, I've been following this name. I'm like, this one is one of those names that we can see a massive move. So Hype is one of those top watch names as well, because we don't have too much to go. Like, this is a bit of a move here, but if we can get this and get this cup and handle to form, then we could be talking pretty high. I won't give a price target on that, just we could be looking up for sure. This is when there's a lot of trading happening here that could give us a nice move. Like, so Hype, great. BNB, oh, big upper wick right now. Okay, we did break this. We're still holding that almost the 382. We're holding the 50 moving average. We're getting a little bit of support there. We're an inside bar right now, but this is a pretty big volume candle. Not ideal to see. We'll see if we break down and get more daily consolidation if that happens, but as of right now, we are a possible bull flag. It just doesn't look likely when you see these type of things. Big candle, big volume candle. So yeah. Okay, so Solana, finally. We've got this equilibrium still playing out. We did finally set this daily high or low. It was questionable there for a while, but now it is set. So we're respecting this equilibrium here. These are the important levels. Nothing changes till we break out of this. ONDO, same thing, exact same thing. We still haven't set this, fully set this daily lower high yet, because we've had 3 inside bars now. So watch out because this could set the daily lower high and then blow us right into a lower low. But these are the most important levels now. Link still has this inverse head and shoulders. And now we're looking pretty good. Sui. Now we're just looking for a lower high than this. We have this equilibrium essentially. We would expect a lower high than 390.23. Unless it's the most likely scenario, sorry. MOCHI, still have this inverse head and shoulders, just a double inside bar at this time. We could just blow through. It's just the odds favor a lower high, then a higher low, then we can see what happens. Alpha, having trouble with this rising wedge. Not a good look. We're still respecting this lower trend line. We don't want to lose that. I'll adjust it a little bit more. If you overshoot a little bit and then come back in, I count it as a save. So like if it closes inside, I count it as a save. Caspa, looking at this as a cup and handle now. This giant move, or I guess we also have an inverse head and shoulders. No, actually, we're in this equilibrium. That's what I'll call this, equilibrium. Looking for a lower high than 1120 right here. Wait for this to top out. And we could get choppy in this range, but Caspa is starting to look better. AVAX starting to get a bit of a rounded bottom. Could end up being a cup and handle, but also looking at this like a possible rising wedge too, because we're not getting follow through on these. So watch out for both scenarios. Ton still there in this equilibrium. Easy range to play. Trump. Oh, Trump's getting the move now. 18% yesterday. Or today. Sorry, that's today. This is pre-market. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, Trump's looking better, but it had that inverse head and shoulders kind of right there on the 4 hour. Now we're just looking for a daily lower high than 2069. That is the most likely scenario, barring any news, or if we see volume pick up and blow through that, that's another indicator. If you're watching volume be extreme coming up to these levels, that's a good indicator that this could be a more serious move. Volume tells a big story. But yeah, we're now looking we could be actually looking for, no, we're still trying to set the weekly higher low in this. So we have those daily levels, but this is the weekly level that we're most interested in breaking to get this weekly bounce underway. So we have this level. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, this is the most important level, 21.2009. This is the most important level. If we can break that, we are technically in a weekly bounce, but easily we could end up just playing in equilibrium in this range as well. Because Trump has been weaker than the rest, but who knows, maybe it might get stronger. Anyways, I will see you for the market recap. I hope you have a good day. Hopefully we get this follow through for the this bull market, and that would lift all ships together. Okay, take care. Bye.